up a woman. So now we're accepting men beating up women because they're transgender. We've gotten to that point, huh? Am I the only one who just thinks this is sick? Excellent. That was sweet, huh? Did you like that? Yeah. And I want to tell everyone else, I'm coming in this tournament. Every woman in this tournament better look out. I'm freaking coming. I mean, even the women who come into agreement with calling a man a woman has to look at this yeah, that ain't it. It's not fair for women. And quite frankly, anybody who even agrees with this ridiculousness is just ignorant. Just wanted to share that. What are your thoughts? Both fighters.
Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and all the Akim out there that are pushing his truth with nothing but sincerity. In the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Started from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar. So with that, as you can see, man, now they got these Transformers, fighting in the UFC, though, man. As you can clearly see that the person that won, it was a male, but it was a Transformer, though. But hey, it's what these women wanted, right? They wanted equality and shit, though. That's why not too long ago that Transformer that was swimming with the woman, it won first place, though. But it was because it was a man. And then it was just what the hell? But you're gonna see more of this shit, though, man. You're gonna see more of this shit, though. You definitely are, though. Because why? Okay, was it with the Bulldogs, right? A woman that thinks that she's a man, how come she don't get into the UFC ring with the actual real man? Because she will get knocked the fuck out. Because they have a less advantage, though. Because as men, though, I mean, it's natural that we're smarter, stronger, and spiritually stronger than women. It all makes sense, though. That's why that woman in the fight got her ass whooped, though, because he's the weaker vessel. That's why these Transformers and shit, they're born a man, so they're naturally stronger, though. And next thing you know, they're trying to accept this shit, though, man. My woman just told me that they had a drag queen shit over there at the Chaffee Zoo in Fresno, man. They're pushing this fucking shit crazy, though, man. Because we're living in those times, though. We're literally living in those times, though. They had a drag queen show in the fucking zoo, man. That's fucking nuts, yo. But going back to what I'm talking about, the women naturally are weaker than men, though, And then nowadays they try to say that the woman is smarter than the man. No, men are actually smarter than women, though. See, in this country, they just try to make it play like that. Oh, the woman's smarter than the man, though. No, man. We as men are naturally smarter and stronger than women, though. So this is the book 1 Peter 3, 6 and 7. Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well and are not afraid with any amusement. 7. Likewise, ye husbands dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor to the wife as unto the weaker vessel, as being heirs together of grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered. See, it says as into the weaker vessel. So let's look into the definition of weaker vessel, right? Let's just look. The woman the weaker vessel, though. So it only according to them, giving honor to thy wife as into the weaker vessel, as being heirs together of grace of life. See, So naturally, we're stronger than them, you know, spiritually wise too, though. You know, imagine all the burden that Moses had to go through. King David, though. Yahweh Shai, though, man. You think a woman would be able to go through all that, though? Hell no, man. All the responsibility that Moses had to do, though. You think a woman would be able to partake in that? That's what I'm saying. It's a man's job, though. You know what I mean? It's a man's job, though. You know, have a girl try to make change your motor out and shit, though. You know what I mean? They're not gonna be able to do that shit, though. um, lift something up to lift the couch, though. It's always the woman that asks the man to lift the couch up, though, for them. Move the couch, you know what I mean? Or set up a TV stand, though. You know, it's always the woman that needs the man, though. I was watching this I forgot what it was called, though. You know what I mean? But anyways, they're out like in the island and shit. It was boys versus girls type shit, and then eventually like the guys were able to start a fire, though, and it started raining in that island, and the woman started getting all like cold, and they started suffering and things like that. And not even like right away they went to the men. They're like, "Oh, you guys got fire over here?" They're like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Can we just get in there because we're cold over here and this and that." They couldn't even build shelter. They couldn't even build shelter, though. Slovakia. So they couldn't even build shelter, though. So it goes to show, man, these women are the weaker vessel, though. They need us more than we need them, though. They want to have a kid, they're going to need us, you know? So this is the book of Timothy, 1 Timothy 2:13 and 14. For Adam was formed, then Eve. Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression, you see? The women get easily manipulated, man. They're weak in the mind, man. They're weaker, though. They're weaker in the mind, though, than a man, though. You know? Because a woman has sympathy, you know? The woman, because, you get into a relationship, right? You get into a relationship, though. You and the woman been rocking with each other for, like, more than a couple years and shit, though. And then, some things you listen, some things you don't. But see, that's the thing. You build a bond with the woman, though. And then she tells you, oh, maybe it's like this and this and that, though. So you kind of abide with her saying, okay, maybe it is like that. And it turns out it's not like that, Trust me, I've been there and shit, though, I always, like, I'm not saying I was right, though. But at the same time, the woman don't fucking know, man. The woman just throws her thoughts out there, man. The woman just, her ideas and shit, though. But the majority of the time, they're just working with emotion, though. They don't even know what the fuck, man. You see? That's the thing about it, though, man. A guy tries to sell you something, though, man, and she's like, "Oh, sounds like a good deal," and be like, "No, wait." As a man, that's why at the car dealerships and shit, though, when a guy, that works there sees a woman by herself trying to buy a car, oh, they get them good, though, That's why, because they don't know what to ask. They don't know what questions to ask. They don't know the warranty, and man, they just look at it. The women look at it, the outside part, and be like, "Oh, it looks nice, though. I look good in it, though, to take pictures in." Stupid shit like that. They're all about the material objects, though, the glamorous things, though. But then you're driving that shit for a week, and next thing you know, all your wheels fall off, and you're on the fucking freeway going 65 miles per hour. You see? That's why the women need us men, though. So that's just the thing about it, though, man. It's just naturally like that. It's naturally, though, man. Us man, it's harder to deceive us than a woman, though. Salakia. So this is the book of Sirach 22 and 11. Weep for the dead, for he had lost the light, and weep for the fool, for he wanted understanding. Maketh little weeping for the dead, for he is at rest. But the life of a fool is worse than death. Yeah, man. You're not having knowledge and understanding, though. Man, you're just soul. You lost soul. You're just a lost soul. That's pretty much what you is, though, and that's it, man. That's what they say. Where you're at rest, though. But you see, people in this world, man, they're lost, though, man. They're fools, man. They don't understand, though. That's why that guy that was talking in the video, he said, that's a man beating a woman right there. How can you guys not see that? Even though that guy most likely is not in the truth though. But still, he's stating the obvious though, man. He's stating the obvious what people don't want to talk about. And then if you're righteous and you talk about it, you're at the wrong because that transformer is a girl, according to her. You seen that it talked though? It's fucking straight man. You saw the way it was talking, you heard it? That was a fucking straight dude. So you're telling me, yeah, but here's Jake putting hands on their woman after they commit adultery with their best friend. And they fuck them up though. And they get a charge though, you know, and they gotta go to jail. And here is people paying to see domestic violence though. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's okay for a motherfucker to grow hair, get some hormone shots, whatever the case be though, and go beat on the woman and shit. But then here's Jake and shit, right? Jake and shit. The woman is texting some other dude or talking on the phone. Jake gets mad, puts hands on his woman and shit though, and he goes to jail for that shit though. You see? But here is in your fucking face though, this transformer beating up on a woman and shit. I mean, her stupid ass fault too for signing to want to fight her. Whatever that case be though, you know? But that's what I'm saying. We're living literally in those times though, man. Like, man. When I seen that shit, it was kind of funny though, but at the same time, it was just like, gracious, man. Ecclesiastes 12:4, and the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Yeah, that's America coming low, the low state, man, because it's not gonna be the same no more, man. You're gonna get this Transformers and this entertainment, and all feminism shit though, man. Guess what though? America ain't gonna stand so great to be what it is though. You know what it used to be though, man. So therefore, America is going down, man. You know why? Signs though, because shit like that, Transformer fighting though, man. Shit, I wouldn't even be surprised if the president will be a Transformer and shit though. You know, straight up though. But that's what I'm saying though. The grinding is low, and it says the music's brought low though because America ain't the same no more, man. America at its glory was back in the 1950s though, man. But you know what? When America started going down though, in late 1960s though, when Abba Bivens came in the scene though, man, and started prophesying about this place and shit, man. That's when it started going down, you know. Slakia. So that's just the thing about it though, man. We live in those times though like that. So everything that you see, man, everything's literally turning into feminism though, you know. Because even my woman's starting to see that shit though, man. This Transformer shit though, you know. It's crazy though, man, but it's true though. But see, these are the signs that we see though, and we're happy to see, but at the same time we're not though, because we're happy to see it because we know this place is going down, but we're not happy to see it because this is a bunch of iniquity shit though, man. And you notice, man, and you notice that these Edomites, man, them doing wickedness though, it's naturally for them though, you know. Because I watched this show called Impractical Jokers. I watched this show Impractical Jokers, and it's about these 4 Edomites. Well, some could be probably some Jake though, you know. And what's it called though? And you see that they have them do shit, right? If you ever watch the show though, do like interactions and things like that, the matter, right? And they're always for the end at the end though, right? One of them gets a punishment, all right, and they get punished. You just gotta check it out to know what I'm talking about, you know. And one of them gets punished, man. And I seen a lot that they would have one of them and shit dressed like a woman and do shit like that. But you see these Edomites do it because it's natural for them to do it. This bunch of wickedness is natural for them to do it though, you know. They dress up in wigs and, or you know, one of them acts fucking like a mole, just fucking around. But in reality, I don't think he's fucking around. But you see, they're Edomites, so it's natural for them though, you know. It's really natural for them just to act gay though, you know. So I get this last precept right here. Job 2:9. Then he said his wife unto him, dost thou still retain thy iniquity? Curse God and die. And this is Job's wife after all what happened to him, you know, from the kids dying, the cattle, things burning though. And his woman, his wife, said, you still retain your integrity, curse God and die. You know, but see, that's the mentality of a woman though. They ain't strong, and Job still had his integrity though. You know, that's why he told her, the verse 10 verse though. Y'all speak it as a foolish woman. You know, what the fuck you talking about, man? My faith is still in Yahweh though. So therefore, he pretty much probably. I feel like he probably cursed her out though. During that time though, he could probably cursed her out. But you see, that's just the thing about it though, man. these women, these women, they're naturally not built to be strong though. You know, but these women want equal rights. They want equal rights. It's like it, right? And boom, when some shit like that, a Transformer wins a bout though, that's what the fuck they get, man. Yeah, you want to be equal to the man, they're gonna start drafting you bitches though, you know? So you guys are not equal as men though. We are naturally stronger and smarter than you bitches, you know? So with that, hopefully this video is edifying. Until the next one, I say, Shalom.